This is Sassafras Mountain, elevation 3553, the highest point in South Carolina. It's Sassafras Mountain observation tower. Walking on the border of North and South Carolina here, on the top of the observation tower. There's a view from the observation tower. Sassafras Mountain, yeah. Border North and South Carolina. We're heading to the Foothills Trail. We're at the Bad Creek Access. Shuttle drivers are here to drive us to
Oconee State Park.
Oconee State Park entrance to start the trail.
Yeah. Sapphires, what? Not which.
We're headed to Oconee State Park from Bad
Creek. Bad Creek with a badass driver.
Sherry is our driver today, and we're trusting she'll get us there in one piece.
Yes.
This is the Oconee State Park main office ranger station, and we are registering for the trail. .5:15, we're starting the Foothills Trail from Oconee State Park to Bad Creek Access. This is the beginning of the Foothills Trail.
I asked that girl back at the feels quite pleasant right now. It's pretty nice right now, doesn't it?
We're about a half an hour into our hike, and it's been a nice maple oak hardwood forest with some gradual hills, and a nice way to start out the evening hike. This is the Hidden Falls Spur Trail. We're gonna go check out Hidden Falls, about a mile off the main trail each way. Hidden Falls. We're walking up to Hidden Falls. It took more like 25 minutes to get here, so Hidden Falls. Checking out Hidden Falls. Took us 22 minutes to hike each way to Hidden Falls. Now it is 6:45, and we are going to continue our hike. We are 2 miles from Oconee Park, heading to Tomasi Campground. We're crossing a cool little stream here in case we need water, but we don't. We're crossing another little stream. Good place for water fill up. 7:40 and we reached the turnoff to our first nice campsite. Go check it out. We're greeted by a big white pine coming into it. Look at this, nice campsite on the stream. Looks like a decent spot. We got a pit, plenty of room for setting up tents. Nice. First nice camp. We got water right at the site to filter. Very handy. What's Rick cooking?
Hot dogs tonight.
Oh, nice.
Hot dogs.
Thursday, April 22, just woke up and it got pretty cold last night. Thursday morning, April 22. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day, a little chilly, but it's gonna warm up. Here's April 22nd's hike. Yesterday we went to Akani State Park up to Thomasy Creek, and today, April 23rd, we're gonna go from Thomasy Creek up to Burl Ford. That's the plan. 9 o'clock, we are ready to head out of Thomasy campsite, hit the trail. Get everybody coming out of the camp.
Tomorrow. Hi, Kenneth.
We are leaving. Our first campsite is a great spot. Come up to a road on the Foothills Trail, the first one. Jumping branch access. Trilliums are coming out. Trying to decide what we want to do today. But here's the elevation map.
Here we are, right here.
Dave said it was all going to be flat, and it appears he was wrong.
We're taking a break at Winding Stairs Road. Just took a break at Winding Stairs Road, and we're gonna move on. Here's the Chiohi Road access point. We are crossing 107. And Burl's Ford is 10.4. That's near where we're going to be camping tonight. Got a nice little stream down below us and nice pine covered pathway. Beautiful area.
Make parts of the trail.
Woohoo! Larry.
Hi.
Urban. $10.50 coming across a little campsite here.
Troop 235.
Troop 235 water cistern at this little campsite.
Thought you were gonna fall in. Yo. Yeah, I started doing a little bit of that. We bought my daughter some, and
Harvey Falls. We are to the turnoff to the Chattooga River parking lot. I think I'm crossing Licklog Creek. This section of the trail has been very well maintained. They got logs outlining the edge of the trail on a lot of it. Came to a parking lot. What is this place?
the woods, Ken. Chattooga River.
We got Burl's Ford, 8.9 miles from here, and the Chattooga River, 0.7 miles from here. What do you guys think of this trail so far?
Nice.
Beautiful?
Beautiful.
Yeah, very well maintained.
It's like walking on pillows.
No, I haven't had any.
Came up to a nice campsite area just after a little footbridge. We're going to take a side trail to Pigpen Falls and Licklog Falls.
First point, maybe.
This is the stunning Licklog Falls. Licklog Falls. We're headed to Pigpen Falls through a sea of Trillium. This is the trail going down to the river at Pigpen Falls. There's the bottom of Pigpen Falls where they empty into the Chattooga River. Beautiful spot. Kind of a steep climb down a trail to the river from the side trail to the falls, but it was worth coming down to see the falls emptying into the river. Came down the side trail to see Pigpen Falls. It's the side trail to Pigpen Falls, 0.2 miles from the main trail. Lunch at Lick Log Falls at noon, and I got my peanut butter sandwich.
My legs are actually more sore than I thought.
We're leaving Lick Log Falls lunch break to head to Burrell's campsite, approximately 7 to 8 miles away. We're starting to do some climbing. Here comes the 3 More Mile Club.
Plus one.
Trail's been great, and the Chattooga River is down there below us right now. We've kind of been following it. A few small up and downs along the way through this rhododendron paradise.
Good. This is the river. The river. The river.
There's the Chattooga River down there on the Foothills Trail. Can hear and see the river. I got him. Oh. There's the river down there, but we don't need water. Nice view of the river. I think I see Burt Reynolds down there and Ned Beatty. I think I see John Voight down there bobbing around in the current. The trail is pretty well maintained, but there are a few obstacles. And Tony's crawling around. He looks like a guy from the military. Look at him slither. Tony, good job. Man, good job. I'm proud of you. Chattooga River. Pretty clear, very clear water. I just saw a ripped up canoe float by downstream. You guys enjoying the view of the river?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good. If you're looking for a nice campsite between Pigpen Falls and Burrell Campground or campsite, this is a nice spot. A lot of phlox coming out. Wildflowers are starting to bloom. Fiddleheads are coming up. There is plenty of places to resupply your water along the way. We've been hiking along the river for a while. We're often walking beside small streams. Lots of little streams along the trail. A few switchbacks coming up. Doing a little bit of climbing here and there. Can still see a few of the mountains alongside the trail. A few rock outcroppings along the trail. A few ups and downs along the trail, and the river's down below us. And there's Chris at the top of the stairs. He's so tired he had to stop. We found these falls along the river. I just think they're no-name falls. We reached the intersection of Big Bend Trail. We're at the river here, and we're filling up on water. We've gone 5.3 miles since Lick Log Falls, and we just passed the Big Bend Falls, and we wasn't sure if that was it, but I did get a video of them. Nice place to take a break. Beautiful spot here at the creek. Just finished our break and got a beautiful view of the river. Walking along the river quite a bit here along this stretch. Nice stretch along the river here. 5:15, we rolled into Burrell's campground. Picked ourselves out of sight here. Not too bad. This is our site at Burrell's campground. This is Kings Falls. This is the side trail to Kings Falls. It is well worth the hike to come here. We're hanging our food. Make sure the bears and raccoons don't get it. Got a nice fire going.
Someone's driving down Desert Highway and they're driving up to this rock cliff.
Friday, April 23. Good morning, everybody. Did everyone sleep well last night?
Maybe, not particularly.
.850, we're on the trail, heading to Kings Waterfalls. Burroughs Ford access point. We're just passing the Burroughs Ford access road. We've had a steady uphill so far today with a few switchbacks. Can you fit?
Barely. I'm not going to be able to. I would not have fit Wednesday night. I do today.
He made it without the pack. I'll be shocked if Rick can make it. He did.
You'll never doubt me.
Passing the turnoff to the Chattooga Trail junction. We're gonna go this way on the Foothills Trail. Pretty much a constant slate grade uphill, and we're running into some switchbacks, which makes it much easier. What are we gonna do tonight with the rain? We're trying to decide. We're supposed to get heavy showers.
You know,
tomorrow.
the thing is, though, we've passed a lot of campsites.
Are you guys afraid of the rain tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
22 inches?
22 inches?
2 inches of rain.
22 inches of rain?
Possible. You never know. We're at Whiteside Mountain View. Stop there. We're going downhill for a little while. We arrived at the Fish Hatchery Road access point, and here's the parking lot at Fish Hatchery access point.
Mike would be so
Sloan
proud.
Bridge, 3.3 miles. We got a little stream crossing, so there is water available in this area if you're running low. We'll be looking for a lunch spot shortly. We came to the Fish Hatchery campsite. See what it looks like for those of you who might want to camp here. Looks nice. Got a nice little waterfall here. It's a no-name waterfall. We stumbled upon this nice little waterfall. Rick? We're passing the Round Mountain campsite. Round Mountain campsite looks pretty nice. We have arrived at Sloan Bridge access point. They got a outhouse and a parking lot and a picnic table. Let's have some lunch.
I'll decide.
I'll decide when we have lunch, and I decide now. Everybody get their fill for lunch today.
Yeah.
We filled up. We're gonna make our final leg to the campsite. Just left Sloan Bridge about 10 minutes ago. We're walking through an area that's been burned. Looks like about a year ago. Walking through a burned area. Things are really starting to recover from the fire. A lot of ferns coming up. Got some Solomon seal, trilliums. This is the turn off to Round Mountain campsite. There was no sign, so we went down and filled up on water, and the campsites down there were horrible. So we're gonna keep moving forward and hope to find a spot somewhere tonight within the next few miles. Someone told us that the stretch from Sloan Creek going this direction was all downhill. It's been all uphill. So they've been completely wrong. So there's been a lot of uphill from Sloan Creek up to Round Mountain. There's Bad Lake and Jahakasi Lake down there. We continue on looking for a campsite. We were wondering if we were gonna find a good stealth campsite, and we walked about 1/8 of a mile past Round Mountain, and we stumbled upon this one. And it's actually very nice. So we are setting up camp at 4:30. Everybody's busy setting up, and it even has a fire pit. Made it to camp. I'm laying on a nice pine covered floor, relaxing and looking up at the sky. Our last night's fire. We left at 5 this morning. 6:40, the sun's out enough to get a little bit of video, and it's just starting to rain a little bit coming down to the river, and Dave is terrified right now. There's a bridge down there we're going to be crossing. There's the raging Catuga River. Few rocks to navigate here in the morning. Getting a little slippery. Dave just fell, but he didn't get hurt too bad. Mostly his pride. Here's the bridge. Dave's climbing the ladder. There, he's gonna climb the ladder if he dares. Beautiful. Crossing the Catuga River this morning. Some nice falls way up there. You can't really see them, but it's beautiful. It's 7:30 in the morning, and it's starting to rain a little harder, but not bad. And good hike so far today. We got 0.7 miles to Bad Creek parking. 8 o'clock, almost on the dot, we made it to Bad Creek. 8 o'clock, we finished the Foothills Trail from Connie to Bad Creek Access. And we finished in the rain, but it was a good trip. Had a good time.
Yeah! Woo! 3 more miles.